kept us up and running with fuel. The road captains that kept us all safe and nobody got hurt this trip. And speaking of that, in 10 years of this ride, I've done it 9 now, but in 10 years, I've only had the pleasure of saying this twice. Ted, all are present and counted for. Our recovery crew, let's give them a big thanks. They got a free ride this year. Jim and Nancy Kelly, they had to make a trip to Delaware and back last night. Let's give them a round of applause. They took broke down bikes down to Mike's Famous last night. John Rhoda, where's he at? Let's give this guy a round of thanks. He broke down coming into Somerset Thursday night, and so he didn't screw the ride up. He bought a new bike. And also, you see a lot of people up here running around in purple shirts. A lot of effort goes into this every year. I don't want the credit for it because I do it out of my heart. It means more to me than a thank you. But for the rest of these, a great big round of applause, please.
We're all volunteers, and we do this for the same reason you guys joined us on the ride and supported the 9/11 Foundation. You always hear Eric, no matter where and what city, you always hear Eric. But there are also many of you out there who have volunteered, so by a show of hands, if you've helped us at shows, if you've sold tickets, if you've brought people to rides, raise your hand. You guys have volunteered. We appreciate your help, and a round of applause for our volunteers that help us do what we do every year. Because it takes a lot. The planning for next year, which is going to be through the roof, and I'm sure Ted's going to talk about it a little bit later. The ride for the next year always starts the day after we leave here. And it takes a year's worth of time of putting it together. And again, thanks to the many volunteers who help us right here promote the ride and sell the tickets and provide help in raising money for college scholarships. So once again, we thank all of you. So the flags are here. Rick?
Yeah, Evan was talking about next year's ride. For those of you who haven't registered, whenever you get back, give us about a week to get our heads out of our rear ends again and get ready to roll. Get online, get registered, because as of right now, we are in the neighborhood of 400 for next year. Next year, I want 2,996 people registered, one for each person that was lost in September 2001. Standing around here right now that aren't affiliated with the ride coming in here or have no knowledge of what it is that is really going down here. I'm going to try to touch on that a little bit quick. America's 9/11 Foundation is a non-profit 501c3 foundation. We support those that support us, the fire, the police, and EMS. Our goal is to raise college scholarship money for the children of active first responders nationwide. The ride itself is a remembrance ride to those that we lost on 2001 on September 11th in the tragic attacks against this country. So for any of you out there wondering what this is all about, I hope that gives you some insight. Okay, a couple other things we're going here. I don't know, 2002, 2003, when I really got involved with the foundation. Me and my wife did a lot of stomping around in the city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She knocked on a certain door in northeast Pittsburgh, got these guys on board with us. They've been on board with us just about every year since then. They're here for our protection if somebody goes down and gets hurt, like the gentleman that went out with the heat exhaustion here yesterday. They took care of him. They got him to a hospital. If I could have Sean, are you out there? Come on up. Robinson Township EMS. They've been going with us every year the entire trip. Thank you very much, John. Okay, another one we got here. I need somebody from Warwick Ambulance. Now, I'm not real familiar with these people. How many years you been with us now? Is this your first? This is their first year. Are you coming back? Absolutely. Great. Thank you very much. We're probably going to need about 6 or 8. Let me rephrase that. Hopefully during next year's ride, we'll have 6 or 8 ambulances back there, and hopefully we don't need one of them. Okay, when you left the Pentagon today and started up 95, as you was going through the underpasses, what did you think of all those fire trucks up there with the boom and the flag? All right, let me bring up the people responsible for that. Can I have Susquehanna Hose Company up here? You know, I don't think they really know what that means to us as riders. When you see that from a distance, that puts a chill in your heart. Thank you very much. Is there anybody here? Anybody from Susquehanna Hose Company out there? Okay, we're going to keep moving on. We're going to give it to Evan here now.